everybody. My name is Westee Jenkins, and I am a ThinkPad segment product manager here at Lenovo. I'm responsible for our X series product line, specifically the X13 Gen 6 that we are going to talk about today. I'm currently in our design gallery here in Morrisville, North Carolina headquarters, and I'm really excited to have this time with the Lenovo Pro community today to hopefully address a lot of the questions that you've all submitted, but also give you some good insights into the product. So a little bit about my background. I am a longtime ThinkPad user and loyalist ever since childhood. My father worked at IBM, and ever since he brought home that first ThinkPad, I was hooked. I loved the keyboard. I loved the track point. I still love the track point. In fact, I'm wearing my DIY track point earrings here for you today. But I loved everything that made ThinkPad special. Flash forward a few years or many years later, I can honestly say that I'm in my dream role here at Lenovo, being on the ThinkPad segment team and being able to bring amazing products to market for customers like you. So my role as a segment manager is really to define the requirements of the product, the features, the specifications, and a lot of those requirements come directly from you all, our customers. We have lots of feedback that we get throughout the years from customer advisory councils and forums. We do customer briefings, really to ensure that we are bringing to market the right product requirements that meets the needs of our customers. For X13, we actually kicked this project off with a week-long workshop in Yokohama, Japan. So we've got to have our face-to-face interactions with our development team, our subsystem teams, to really dive into the requirements of the products. And if you've never had the opportunity to visit Japan, it was absolutely an amazing experience. I can't wait to go back. Coming out of that workshop and that face-to-face interaction, we had a few main focus areas for X13. First one being updating the design to be ultra portable, ultra light, without any sort of compromise. Second focus area was to ensure that we're enhancing our users' experience with the product. Lastly, incorporating sustainability and inclusivity into the design. So let's talk about portability. We wanted to ensure that the new design of the X13 was as light as we could possibly make it and as mobile as we could. The first ThinkPad X series was actually launched 25 years ago. For those that might remember, it was the X20, and it was launched with the intention of providing workers on the move a better experience in extra thin and light computing. It's really exciting because X13 is no different 25 years later. We're still bringing the thin and light ultra mobile product to market. So X13 this year is the lightest that we've ever had. It's 933 grams starting weight. So it's actually one of our lightest ThinkPads we've ever had. And we're using materials like carbon fiber, recycled magnesium to really achieve that lightweight design without having any sort of compromise to the durability or quality of the product. And then to address Richie's question about what sets X13 apart from other ThinkPads, it's definitely going to be the ultra light, ultra portable design. This is a 13.3-inch product, a little bit more compact than some of the rest of the portfolio. So I would say, if you are a frequent traveler, this is a fabulous product for you. You're going to get all the performance you need from the latest Intel and AMD CPUs, but you're also going to get all of the ports that you need. You've got your 2 USB Thunderbolts, you've got your HDMI, you've got your USB-A port. So no compromise with the ports or performance, all in this really nice compact footprint that we have reduced gen to gen. Ultra portability wasn't our only focus area. We did put a lot of effort into making sure that we're giving you a better experience. To address Marini's question about what we've done gen to gen, obviously brand new design, much thinner, much lighter, more compact design, but we're also giving you the choice of the latest Intel or AMD CPUs. So you're going to get the best performance, improved battery life. We've improved the display and audio on the product, so giving you brighter panels. We've introduced Dolby Atmos into the audio, so much more robust audio experience. And then to address Patrick K's question about the one-bar hinge, we've moved to this nice one-bar hinge design here. Not only does this give the product a nice, sleek, modern look, but it did allow us to increase the screen-to-body ratio to reduce our bezel sizes. Great look, but also very functional. We've also updated our thermal solutions, so always making sure that we're giving you the best performing product. So moving to a larger single thermal solution allowed us to really give you that extra performance. And then the last focus area that we had was around sustainability and accessibility. always looking for ways to make ThinkPad sustainable and more inclusive. So using materials like 90% recycled magnesium, 55% recycled aluminum, 100% plastic-free packaging throughout the entire ThinkPad portfolio really allows us at Lenovo not only meet our sustainability goals, but to allow our customers, especially those managed by IT, to meet their corporate sustainability goals as well. So we have reduced the screw count on the bottom cover here for those that are a little bit more technical, making it much easier to access and service things like the battery, which is now customer replaceable for 2025. Both the large and small battery options that you'll have in X13 will be customer replaceable. We moved to one-hand opening. We've added additional tactile markings to the keyboard to help our visually impaired users make it easier to navigate around the keyboard. We've also raised the LED charging port indicator here to make it much easier to find where to plug in your AC adapter. I love the question that Gian asked about developmental challenges. So yes, of course, we ran into some challenges along the way, as with any project that you're working on, trying to balance the new ultralight design with the new features, but also making sure that we're not compromising any sort of durability, quality, or innovation that all make the things that make ThinkPad great. I personally love the new design. I love the lightweight, portable design that we have in this product. It runs very cool. The performance has been fabulous. I've got AI tools like Copilot at my fingertips to really help me in my day-to-day. So overall, I think the product is fabulous. I'd like to thank the Lenovo Pro community for all the great questions you submitted and for giving me some time to talk about something that I'm so passionate about. I hope you all love the new X13 as much as I do, and we will see you next time. Thanks.